Welcome to Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, a land where ancient traditions and vibrant nature intertwine. Here, every landscape tells a story, from misty highlands to sunlit coasts. Join me as we explore ancient citadels, sacred temples, and wild jungles, immersing ourselves in the soul of this remarkable island. Prepare to be enchanted by Sri Lanka's beauty, culture, and history. Our journey begins now. Rising dramatically from the heart of Sri Lanka's central plains, Sigiriya, the Lion Rock, stands as a breathtaking testament to human ambition, creativity, and resilience. Its sheer vertical walls and flat-topped summit have captured imaginations for centuries, drawing travelers and historians alike to uncover its secrets. Once a 5th-century royal citadel, Sigiriya's summit was transformed by King Kashyapa into a palace in the sky, complete with lush gardens, elaborate water features, and fortified walls. The ruins that remain today hint at a once glorious stronghold, perched high above the surrounding jungle, where royalty lived among the clouds. The ascent to the top is a journey through history. Along the way, visitors encounter the Mirror Wall, a polished surface that once gleamed so brightly it reflected the king's image. Today it bears the marks of ancient travelers, centuries-old graffiti and poetry, offering a rare glimpse into the thoughts and lives of those who came before. Higher up, the famed Sigiriya frescoes come into view, vivid ethereal images of celestial maidens painted directly onto the rock face. These masterpieces, with their vibrant colors and delicate features, have survived for over 1,500 years, captivating all who gaze upon them and sparking endless debate about their origins and meaning. As the climb continues, 2 massive lion paws emerge from the stone, guarding the final staircase to the summit. These remnants of a once grand lion-shaped gateway were designed to awe and intimidate, reminding all who entered of the king's power and the mountain's sacred significance. At the summit, the ruins of audience halls, royal pools, and intricate water reservoirs reveal the advanced engineering and urban planning of ancient Sri Lanka. The layout of the palace and gardens demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of architecture, hydraulics, and aesthetics, blending functionality with beauty. From this lofty vantage point, the panoramic view stretches endlessly across lush forests, shimmering lakes, and distant blue mountains. It's a sight that stirs the soul and earned Sigiriya the title 8th Wonder of the World, a place where nature's grandeur meets human ingenuity. Here, the boundaries between nature and civilization blur. The ancient stones and vibrant jungle intertwine, preserving the stories, legends, and mysteries of Sri Lanka's distant past for generations to come. Sigiriya is more than a monument. It is a living symbol of enduring power, beauty, and the timeless quest for greatness. Its silhouette at sunrise or sunset is a reminder of the dreams and determination that shaped this extraordinary place. To stand atop Lion Rock is to touch history itself, to feel the echoes of ancient footsteps and the pulse of a civilization that once thrived here. Every weathered stone and intricate carving tells a story of kings and artists, of ambition and legacy, etched into the very heart of Sri Lanka. The Lion Rock awaits those who seek wonder, inviting all to explore its mysteries and marvel at the enduring spirit of a remarkable civilization. In the misty hills lies Kandy, Sri Lanka's cultural heart. At its center stands the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, housing a revered relic of the Buddha. The temple's daily rituals, echoing with drums and chants, draw pilgrims from across the island. The relic, hidden within golden caskets, symbolizes sovereignty and faith. Once a year, the Asala Perahera festival transforms Kandy into a spectacle of elephants, dancers, and devotion. Here, tradition and spirituality are woven into daily life. Kandy is where the island's soul beats strongest. To visit is to witness living heritage. Journeying southeast, we enter Yala National Park, a wild realm where nature reigns supreme, untouched and untamed. Here the air is thick with anticipation, and every sunrise brings the promise of new discoveries. The landscape stretches endlessly, a patchwork of dense forests, open grasslands, and shimmering lagoons, each corner teeming with life. Yala is famed for its leopards, elusive, majestic, and powerful. These magnificent cats are the true rulers of this kingdom, moving silently through the undergrowth, their golden coats dappled by sunlight. To catch a glimpse of one is a rare privilege, reserved for those who wait patiently and respect the rhythms of the wild. The park's expert guides are masters of their craft, reading the jungle's subtle signs, fresh paw prints in the mud, the alarm call of a monkey, or the sudden hush of birds. They lead us on winding trails through tangled forests, sunlit grasslands, and tranquil lagoons, each step bringing us closer to the heart of Yala. But Yala is more than leopards. Herds of elephants roam freely, their gentle giants bathing and playing in waterholes. Crocodiles bask lazily by the lagoons while vibrant flocks of birds fill the sky with color and song, creating a symphony of life that echoes through the park. Painted storks wade gracefully in shallow waters, peacocks display their dazzling feathers in the golden light, and eagles perch high above, scanning the land for prey. Each species, from the smallest to the largest, finds its place in this thriving ecosystem. Every creature, from the nimble bee-eater snatching insects mid-flight to the protective mother elephant guiding her calf, plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of this wilderness. Yala is a living tapestry of life and survival, where predator and prey, plant and animal, are all woven together in a story as old as time. To explore here is to witness the raw power and beauty of the wild, moments of calm interrupted by sudden drama, and the ever-present struggle for survival. It's a sanctuary that must be protected, not just for the leopards, but for every living being that calls Yala home. Conservation efforts here are vital, ensuring that this natural wonder endures for generations to come. In Yala, the spirit of Sri Lanka's wilderness endures, wild and free beneath the endless sky, as day turns to dusk and the kingdom comes alive in the golden light. The kingdom of the leopard awaits, inviting all who enter to witness its wonders and respect its ancient laws. On the southern coast stands Gal Fort, a living relic of colonial history. Built by the Portuguese and fortified by the Dutch, its ramparts have weathered centuries of change. Inside, cobblestone streets and Dutch villas blend with mosques and churches, creating a unique cultural mosaic. The fort's ramparts offer stunning sunset views and glimpses of daily life. Today, Gal Fort is a vibrant community, artists, writers, and locals shaping its future. Here, history and creativity coexist in every stone and street. Gale invites you to wander, reflect, and lose yourself in its timeless charm. Ascend to Ella, a hill country haven of rolling tea plantations and dramatic valleys. The train ride from Kandy to Ella is legendary, winding through lush landscapes and over the iconic Nine Arches Bridge. Hike through tea fields, meet skilled tea pluckers, and climb Little Adams Peak for breathtaking views. Ella is a place to pause, sip Ceylon tea, and watch mist drift over emerald hills. Nature and tranquility define this region. Here the pace slows and the scenery soothes. Ella is Sri Lanka's green sanctuary. It's where the island's gentle beauty shines. In Dambulla, a massive rock shelters the Golden Cave Temple, a sanctuary of art and devotion. 5 caves adorned with vibrant murals and over 150 Buddha statues tell stories of faith and history. The largest cave houses a colossal reclining Buddha carved from solid rock. Natural pigments and centuries-old artistry create an immersive spiritual experience. Monks and pilgrims still fill these caves with prayer. Dambulla is a living monument where nature and faith unite. To enter is to step into Sri Lanka's spiritual heritage. The Golden Cave Temple is a masterpiece of devotion. On the southern coast, Marissa's golden sands meet the deep blue of the Indian Ocean. Offshore, the waters teem with life. Marissa is one of the world's best places to see blue whales. At dawn, boats set out in search of these gentle giants, often joined by playful dolphins. Each sighting is a humbling reminder of nature's grandeur. Back on shore, beachside restaurants serve fresh seafood as the sun sets. Marissa blends adventure and relaxation, connecting you to the ocean's wonders. Here, the rhythm of the waves sets the pace of life. Marissa is where the sea whispers its secrets. High in the Central Highlands lies Horton Plains, a misty plateau of grasslands and cloud forest. Unique flora and rare wildlife thrive in this fragile ecosystem. The highlight is World's End, a sheer cliff dropping nearly 900 meters, offering breathtaking views on clear mornings. The trail passes through hauntingly beautiful landscapes, ending at Baker's Falls. Horton Plains is a sanctuary of solitude and perspective. Here, silence and scenery inspire awe. It's a reminder of Sri Lanka's astonishing diversity. At World's End, you stand on the edge of infinity. In Polonnaruwa, Sri Lanka's ancient capital, history comes alive among palaces, shrines, and vast reservoirs. The Parakrama Samudra, a man-made lake, transformed the land and fueled a golden age. Explore the royal palace, audience hall, and sacred quadrangle, each structure a marvel of artistry and engineering. The Galvihara's colossal Buddha statues carved from a single granite slab radiate peace and power. Polonnaruwa is a compact treasure trove of heritage. Here, ambition and faith shaped a remarkable civilization. The city's ruins whisper stories of kings and visionaries. Polonnaruwa is Sri Lanka's living legacy. Our final journey leads us to the legendary Adam's Peak, a majestic and sacred mountain that rises dramatically above the lush forests of Sri Lanka. This iconic peak is revered by followers of four major religions: Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians, each of whom see their own stories and spiritual significance in its slopes and summit. Every year, thousands of pilgrims embark on a nighttime ascent, climbing steep stone steps that wind their way up the mountain. The path is illuminated by a mesmerizing river of lights, as lanterns and torches guide the faithful through the darkness, creating a magical, almost otherworldly atmosphere. At the summit, pilgrims gather around a mysterious indentation in the rock, believed by many to be the sacred footprint. For Buddhists, it is the footprint of the Buddha, for Hindus that of Lord Shiva. For Muslims and Christians, it is said to be Adam's first step after being cast out of paradise. Here, faiths converge in a moment of shared reverence. The ultimate goal for many is to witness the breathtaking sunrise from the summit. As dawn breaks, the sky explodes in vibrant colors, and the mountain casts a perfectly triangular shadow onto the clouds below, a phenomenon that feels both mystical and awe-inspiring. The climb is physically demanding, with thousands of steps testing the endurance of even the most determined. Yet, along the way, pilgrims support one another, sharing water, encouragement, and stories. The air is thick with camaraderie, devotion, and a sense of collective purpose. At the summit, people from all walks of life and backgrounds come together, united by a shared spiritual quest. Adam's Peak stands as a powerful symbol of both endurance and the universal search for meaning. To reach the top is to experience a sense of transcendence, an emotional and spiritual high that lingers long after the journey ends. Exhaustion gives way to joy, and the view from the summit is a reward like no other. The sunrise here is truly unforgettable, painting the landscape in gold and crimson, and etching the memory of this sacred place into the hearts of all who witness it. Adam's Peak is more than just a mountain. It is the spiritual heart of Sri Lanka, a place where faith, nature, and humanity come together in a profound celebration of life's journey. Our journey through Sri Lanka ends, but its wonders linger. From ancient citadels to sacred peaks, this island captivates the senses and the soul. Sri Lanka's beauty, culture, and history invite you to explore and be inspired. Thank you for joining this adventure. May you carry a piece of Sri Lanka with you. Until our next journey, keep seeking the world's hidden gems.